Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to make a fusion dessert. I love churros and I love ddukbboki, which is a Korean rice cake. So today we're going to make some churro rice cake skewers. Yum! I'm using about 16 rice cakes and I'm going to let them sit in cold water for a few minutes. And while that sits, we're going to start making the cinnamon sugar. We're going to give that a nice little mix and leave that to the side. Now I have a few cups of water on a small pot on medium-high. Once it starts to boil, I'm going to drop in our pieces of ddukbboki. We're going to lightly cook them a few minutes just so we don't overcook them. One of my pet peeves is overcooked ddukbboki. I like it nice and chewy and not too overcooked and mushy. Our water is now boiling, so I'm going to drop in my rice cakes. We're gonna let that cook for a few minutes. When they're done, they're gonna start to float to the top like this. And about 2-3 minutes max is enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and slightly blanch this in cold water just so that they're easier to handle. I have my rice cakes here. They're slightly blanched in cold water. They're still warm, but they're just easier to handle when it's not piping hot. I have 4 skewers here. I'm going to put about 4 pieces on each skewer. I haven't seen anyone else do this yet, so I might be the first, but who knows, everybody comes up with everything on the internet, so someone might have already thought of it. But I have not seen it so far. If you want to eat them completely cooled down, that's fine. Just blanch them in the cold water a little bit longer. You'll get that nice chewy texture, or you can have them slightly warm, whatever your preference is. So now let's get to sugaring. I'm going to lightly brush this with some sesame oil. You don't have to, but it will stick a little bit better. I'm going to just toss it over the cinnamon sugar. Dust off any excess. Be sure to place the cinnamon sugar on right before eating so you get that crunchy texture of the churro and the chewiness of the rice cakes. You can also leave the cinnamon sugar on the side as a dipping instead. Our finished cinnamon sugar ddukbboki. Super easy, 3 to 4 ingredients. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.